come on your show because you're awful. Have I been unclear about this in any way? Oh, that's what he says, God Shapiro. Ben Shapiro crawls out from under his thought police rock. Shocking authoritarianism. And he's like, they shouldn't go on because you're awful. Wow. He's not on TV reading a script of what somebody else intellectually wrote to sound smart. When he actually tweets, it's like, you're awful, man. What, I'm a racist? What, I'm a homophobe? I'm a Russian spy? That's all leftist crap. Same deal. You're awful. No one should go on your show. You're awful. Well, if it's awful, leave. Oh, I know. All the Democrats are suing me. Soros is, all the rest of it. And you're there making sure, don't go to him. I'm in charge. I'm Ben Shapiro. I run things. Me. The amazing Shapiro. What a joke. I haven't set my guns on you yet because your lord and master, Beck, already sunk his ship. And you will sink your ship as well, young one. No need to do that, baby Sith. Now, let's go back to Roger Stone. I know you got major stuff to talk about with Trump. I want you to... He's still having Skype problems. He's on the road. But, I mean, these attacks on free speech, we'll get into Mueller and all your predictions coming true, but this is unbelievable.
The situation that arose yesterday with Alex Jones. So... this is just, frankly, hysterically funny. So yesterday, there was an announcement by Alex Jones that Candace Owens and Kanye West were going to appear on his show. And I tweeted out, no, God, no, basically, right? No, Kanye, no. It was a joke, right? Like, don't do it. Don't go out and don't do Alex's show. Alex is a crazy person, right? Alex Jones is a nut job. Alex Jones is a guy who thinks that the frogs are being turned gay purposefully by the government. Alex Jones is a guy who suggested that Sandy Hook was a false flag operation. Alex Jones is he's a crazy person. He's a crazy human, okay? And I don't mean that in a clinical sense. I just mean that I look at him and, what? So, and I don't think that I'm out of bounds in saying this, right? I mean, if you spend any time listening to Alex Jones, this is not somebody who seems like all of the lights are on in the attic, shall we say. Well, Alex Jones got very angry at me for saying that Kanye West should not do his show because it would be a bad move for Kanye West, okay? Kanye right now is trying to do the whole, let's have a reasonable conversation with reasonable people, let's all get together. Why would he want to fringe himself out by going on Alex Jones' show? Now, there are people who say, well, what Kanye West is really arguing is that every argument should be let in the front door. Everybody should have a conversation. Okay, I don't think that's what Kanye West is arguing. Maybe he is. If so, then he should make that clearer. But I also think that Kanye West would easily be seen as a guy who had fringed himself out the minute that he went on Alex Jones. So if his goal is to open doors, I think he closes doors by doing Alex Jones' show. That was my basic argument. It's the reason why I would never do Alex Jones' show, because I think that Alex Jones, again, is a kook and a fringe fellow. This is not a newfound belief. Go back to my interview with Piers Morgan back in 2012. It came right after Alex Jones had done an interview with Piers Morgan. Then one of the first things Piers Morgan tries to do is lump me in with Alex Jones. And I say, I'm not Alex Jones, nor do I agree with Alex Jones on many things. Okay, so this drove Alex to a distraction yesterday, apparently, on his show. I was hearing about this. And he did an impression of me on his show. And all I can say is spot on, dude. Just spot on. I mean, just eerily good. Here is Alex Jones doing his Ben Shapiro impersonation.
I'm Ben Shapiro, and I'm very smart. I measure my words very carefully. So, you went down to the border. You're not Ben Shapiro, Millie Weaver. What'd you do, huh?
Anyone who's listening right now, please share the video. Get the word out there. People need... And so a bunch of people are now jumping onto the caravan, and you're going to have more and more people showing up at the border trying to fraudulently gain entrance into the United States.
Bye-bye, Ben Shapiro. Bye-bye. Can I go potty during the break?
My God, it's like looking in a mirror. I mean, just like the impersonation is so spot on. Wow. I mean, listen, I'm as critical of myself as the next guy, right? I will say that I have the second most annoying voice in America after Michelle Wolf, but I really don't think that's a very good impersonation.
I'm awful. You're awful. No one should come on you. I tell people who go on. I am the boss. This leftist entitlement of this Glenn Beck retread, the reboot of the failed Beck Judas Goat, attack the conservative movement, try to lead it into the pits, is now back in the, I guess, in the form of the herpes of Glenn Beck. What is the herpes of Glenn Beck? In my view, it is Ben Shapiro. A fetid, scrofulous, diseased, viral infection that continues to bloom and bloom and bloom and bloom. Ben Shapiro is the herpes on our ass. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
Well, Alex, don't mince words. Look,
but he's so intellectual. He's so powerful. He said, I'm awful, so people shouldn't come on. He said it. We should all, but what's crazy is everyone listens to the left and Shapiro when they do this. We all just bow down. Yes, our kids belong to you. Boys are out of Boy Scouts. No more father and mother. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you say, Hillary. Whatever you say, Pelosi. Whatever you say, Shapiro. Yes, Mr. Shapiro. Oh, God, you're so manly. That face you make, you scare me. God almighty, you might tear my arm out of my socket. You might skull, annihilate me. You're powerful. You got the manhood I want, Shapiro. Sorry, go ahead, Roger. Roger! Shapiro's too powerful! I love it when Roger does these shows from the road. He's got the worst Skype in the known galaxy. But if he was the amazing Shapiro, you just get him on the phone. That's the rule. 5 Skype drops, 3 really. We go to telefono, the old telephone. And I love my crew. They're the best I've ever had. We have defaults. And when Skype drops, 1, 2, 3, like strikes, a 1, a strike, a 2, a strike, a 3. Ben Shapiro, again, little vampire bat, lands on your nightstand, flies through the open window. You wake up, you see a little greedy vampire bat dragging its tiny proboscis on the ground between its little legs. You see it moving towards you, having to remove the sheets from your lower extremities, drooling, small teeth, forward, eyes gleaming. Don't say no to it. Give yourself to it. He's superior. He controls reality. He controls speech. Hail Shapiro.
Impersonation skills. But I will say that my Alex Jones is significantly better than Alex Jones's Ben Shapiro. So here is a flashback. This episode, what was 2 years ago, maybe? And here's me doing my Alex Jones impersonation a couple of years ago.
This guy, by the way, is considered a leading Trump ally, Alex Jones. I don't know why! I can't understand it! Look at this! Look what's underneath here! It's another shirt! Why? Why? Because I don't want to go to the cleaners that often, that's why. Come on. Okay,
So, by the way, the best Alex Jones impersonation is actually Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan does a fantastic Alex Jones impersonation. But, all of this is crazy and just another evidence that we are living in an alternative universe constructed by aliens in order to torture us. So I don't know why any of this is happening, but I both love and hate it because it's really fun by Alex. I feel like Alex can do better. Alex, I think you need to up your game a little bit. I'm not one to talk about my impersonation skills, but I will say that my Alex Jones is significantly better than Alex Jones's Ben Shapiro.
You're in my business, Shapiro. I'm in your business now. I might just drive up to Cisco this weekend, take a few Army officers with me, and have a conversation with the billionaires that are financing you. Maybe show them some files, Shapiro. Want that? Think you do. I think I'll do it. I think I'll get in your business. You know what happens when I get in people's businesses, boy? They ain't in business long, son. You like what I did to your daddy, Beck? He really did it to himself, didn't he? But we told everybody what he was. And now you're in my business again, trying to tell people not to come on my show. I'm about to get in your business big time, you little arrogant son of a bitch. Now go back to California, go back to Los Angeles, where you came from. Wait till I go talk to those billionaires that are good Christian men, Seventh-day Adventist pastors, and lay out how you and Jordan Peterson, you think I'm stupid because I'm from Texas? Wait till I go explain to those self-made men that you aren't. As a self-made Texan myself, how you and others in the atheist movement are taking control of the whole conservative movement. You can't make anything, you parasite. You should pray for Ben Shapiro to find Christ. Because this whole act of how smart he is he just sits there, reads off a teleprompter, and plagiarizes people. I love that you talk to Kanye West like he's a dog. No, no, no. You don't go on that show. No, no, no. I took on Hillary Clinton with my audience, and we kicked her butt. And you go read Shapiro's website, almost every comment can't stand him and hates him. Because it's this whole act of how he's intellectual and he's this genius and he's this wizard and he knows everything. And then almost every comment, I'm going to show you later, hate his guts. Because the guy just comes off so arrogant And then, you know, he has his own website that talks about what a genius he is all day, and his own readers are just sick of. Ben Shapiro gets an epic Twitter feud with Alex Jones over Kanye West and Candace Owens, and it says he destroys Jones with his incredible genius, and it's so stunning. Using the most sophisticated systems ever seen on Earth, Shapiro annihilates Jones. Then you actually read what the commenters say. Jones is supposedly the one unleashing hysterical ad hominems, with Shapiro having sharp, rational rebuttals in this exchange. Is he just be supremely foolish to do so because you are a kook? Well, that sounds like a 5-year-old wrote it. That's what Shapiro said. Backed up by kook, supremely. Oh, you supremely. I mean, you're supremely. He goes, it would be supremely bad to go on Kook show. You go on Kook show. Welcome to McDonald's. I am Ben Shapiro. May I help you? I am the big intellect. You are Kook. You are Kook. Okay, wow, that was the rational rebuttal? Or was it the dude, they shouldn't come on your show because you are awful? You didn't come on the show because they're awful. I am Ben Shapiro. I'm so smart. Or was it the topless photo? It's hard to argue with the sharp, rational arguments like those. He's quoting Shapiro, writing in third party about what a genius he is. Shapiro, the devastating person with a 5,000 IQ, who personally severed Hitler's head and is actually an immortal god, the ultimate intellectual, the king of earth. He will show us Christians in Texas how to do things. With Jordan Peterson, who explains to us that we're all just animals programmed, and that he's got a book telling us how to live like robots. Oh, I'm just shaking in the intellect. And in almost every comment, and I started looking at other things on his site, they all hate him. It's just like Glenn Beck. They go, the anointed one is here. Here is your God. Worship him. And then he endorses Obama and Hillary. It must have been Shapiro's refusal to even debate Jones. Nothing screams sharp rationalism like refusing to debate, especially when one's debating skills are routinely highly touted. We need to get a certain national talk show host on the phone with the backers of Shapiro. I really think these fine Texans should be able to know what they're financing, what they're behind, and what they're doing. Because I know Shapiro...